And welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is the moment that we've been waiting for. This is the SA Champs 2024 finals.
Yeah, it was not showing pictures.
We got Mr. Wakeman on 542, Jason Liebenberg 1 from 1, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, all across the world. Is the SA Champs 2024 final. Oh, what a huge hit! What a huge hit! What a huge hit! Umpire says that's a 6. That's a 6. Mr. Murray Wakeman looking, searching, and he says, I'm gonna go after you. After all, this is the final. Two of the biggest teams in LMS history. The Rebels going toe to toe against the Sandton Royals. Mr. Vince Harold in the attack. One more ball to go in the over. The Rebels move to 12-4-0. 12-4-0. Projected score from here is 300, but is it possible? We don't know. Welcome to SA Champs 2024, and this is the main game. This is what it's been building up to, and it's the final. These two teams, they've played each other for a long time. They got each other's numbers. They know each other very well. They know their strengths. They know their weaknesses. Welcome. After the first over, score is on 13-4-0. Rebels batting first. Sandton Royals fielding. Wakeman 12 from 4. What a strike rate. Liebenberg 1 from 1. Welcome to LMS 2024 SA Champs. This is the big one, the final. This is also for the bragging rights. Mr. Kieran Force comes into the attack. There he runs in. Oh! He thought he had his man there. He thought he had his man. Single taken. One run taken, only a single added to the total. Ah, there we go. They're asking questions. Umpire not interested. Mr. Kieran Force taking his run up there. He's going back to his run up. SA Champs 2024. This is the final. Oh, big, huge, thick outside edge, and it goes for 4. Unlucky for the bowler, but lucky for the batsman. 4 runs added to the total. Good cleaning up from Pizima there. One more ball to go in the over. One more ball. Liebenberg on strike. Forcing the attack. Ah, what is that? Did the batsman have a clue? Did he even see the ball? And after 2 overs, this is the final. 21 for no loss. Rebels batting first against the Sandton Royals. SA Champs 2024. This is the final. Wakeman on 13 from 6. Liebenberg 6 from 4. Vincent Harold is the next bowler. He's been given the responsibility of taking the third over. This is his second over. His first over went for 13 for none. He charges in. Oh, big guy, big man. Umpire says wide. Umpire calls it wide. Umpire calls it wide. He just has to bowl another extra ball there. Another extra ball has to be bowled. Oh, what is that? What is that? Keeper goes for it. Mr. Zimwa goes for it. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Chance missed. Chance missed. A huge chance missed there. Could it be the game changing? Could this be the game changing chance that they missed? Let's wait and see. Oh my word. Oh my word. And another cut shot there. Another cut shot. And it goes for... What is the umpire going to call that? Umpire says 4. Umpire says 4. 4 runs collected. 4 runs added to the total. 27 for naught. 2.2 overs gone. First power play. This is the final, ladies and gentlemen. This is the final. It's the Rebels versus the Sandton Royals. Murray Wakeman on 17 from 7. Jason Liebenberg on 8 from 6. There we go, swing and a miss. Play and a miss. Play and a miss. Wakeman not happy with his work right there. He's not happy with himself. He's always a working man. He's not happy with his work right there. Oh, good try, good shot down the ground. Too long off. Just for one run. One more ball to come into this over. Score is on 28 for naught. And that's the over. That's the over. After 3, score is on 29 for none. Welcome to SHM's 2024. This is the final between the Rebels and the Sandton Royals, and the action is at Max Park Middle. The middle field by Max Park. Kieran Force comes back into the attack. Score 29 for no loss from 3. Liebenberg on strike. What can he do? Mr. Force asking a lot of questions. Does Mr. Liebenberg have an answer? Rebels versus the Sandton Royals. SHM's 2024 final. Max Park Middle. He goes, he swings hard, very straight. But for no run. Oh yes, he goes for it. Oh yes, look at the confidence there. Look at him, look at the way he's walking. He says, I'm the man. I'm gonna take you on, Mr. Force. You bring it to me, I see ball, I hit ball, and that's a huge maximum, and it goes for 6, takes the score to 35-0 from 3.3. Liebenberg moves to 15 from 10. Mr. Foss says that I've got an answer for you, Mr. Liebenberg. You can't hit me twice. You can't hit me for a 6 twice. Dot ball. Mr. Foss thought he was on the money there, but the batsman just managed to get the bat in the way on time, just to make contact. Overrap called. After 4 overs, Rebels are on 36 for none. Workman 18 from 9. Liebenberg 16 from 12. Projected total from here is 180. Rebels versus the Sandton Royals. This is SA Champs 2024, and it's the final. New bowler into the attack now is Mr. Liam Alder. Liebenberg tickles it down for a single. 1 run added to the total. That's what they'll get. Only a single added to the total. Guy goes for that huge swing and he mistimes it. How many runs are they going to get? They could only settle for 1. 1 is what they settle for. Liebenberg back on strike. Alder on the attack. Rebels versus Sandton Royals. This is the final. The finale. Wow, huge swing and a miss. Huge swing and a miss from Liebenberg. Oh my word. And Liam Alder gets the breakthrough. That's a huge breakthrough. The Rebels have lost their first wicket. He doesn't look happy. He wanted to stay there. He wanted to steer his team to the victory. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky for the batsman there. Unlucky, very unlucky. Huge swing and a miss. But unfortunately, he's gotta go. Unfortunately, he's gotta go. Marks Park Middle is where the action is. Marks Park Middle is where the action is. The Royals have taken their first scalp. What are the Rebels gonna say? Who are they gonna bring in? Oh. Incoming batsman now to join Mr. Murray Workman is Ruben Du Toit. Ruben Du Toit. What can he do? What can he do? And first ball is off the mark. Oh no, oh no, oh no. What's going on here? What's going on here? Wakeman thinking of taking a chance there. One from one. Two from one. Off the mark. That's too tight. He's running, he's asking questions. He wants two. One, they settle for. A single added to the total. Score moves to 41-4-1 from 5 overs. Rebels on the charge versus the Sandton Royals. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the SA Champs 2024 finale. And we're at Max Park, Middlefield. Murray Wakeman, 19 from 10. Dutoit just joined him right now, 3 from 2. Nice shot there. After 5 full overs, the score moves to 42-4-1. Rebels versus the Sandton Royals. SA Champs 2024 is the finale. Murray Wakeman still there, 19 from 10. Dutoit 4 from 3. Mr. Nick Whitelaw is on the attack. Dot ball. Into the dip for a single. Is what they get. Just nudged down for a single there. Mr. P. Zimmer doing the cleaning up. Another single added to the total. Dutoit on strike. Jared Elder at the attack. Oh my word. Dutoit can't believe it. He just can't believe it. He was bamboozled there. He was just bamboozled. You can tell from him, the way he's walking. He had no clue. He saw nothing. Oh my word, the score moves to 44 from 2. After 5.4, Rebels have lost their second wicket. Wakeman still there, 20 from 11, but Dutoit's got a hawk. Alder gets the breakthrough. 0.4 overs, 1 wicket for 2 runs. This is looking set to be a good final here. Looking set to be a very good final. It's going to go down the wire. 2 biggest teams in LMS history. They love challenging each other. They love showing off. The bragging rights are at stake here. Bragging rights are at stake. And coming in to join Mr. Murray Workman in the middle is Mr. Chris Pistorius. Mr. Chris Pistorius. He comes in with 1 ball to go in the over. 1 ball to go in the over. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. A good afternoon to you, to everyone watching all around the world. This is the SA Champs 2024 final. Rebels going head to head against the Sandton Royals. Mr. Pistorius gets off the mark with his first ball, his retaining strike, and that's the over. Over called, 6 overs down, 45 for 2. Rebels head to head, toe to toe. Max Park Middle, SA Champs 2024 final. Coming back into the attack is Mr. Liam Elder. Liam Elder into the attack, and the new batsman facing. One, single taken. Mr. Liam Elder on the money. Workman respecting the good bowling. Workman says, okay, you give me a good ball, I'm going to respect. Single added to the total. Play to mid wicket, and they take a single. He goes for a huge swing. He swings hard, but for one run. Single added again to the total. 1, and that's the over. Umpire says that's the over. After 49, after 7 overs, the score is 149 for 2. Rebels versus the Sandton Royals. SA Champs 2024 is the finale. Who's gonna take it? Bragging rights are at stake. These two teams know each other very well. And one would want to get one bet against the other. Murray Workman 22 from 14 is still there. Pistorius 3 from 3 supporting. Projected total score from here onwards is 140. But it can change anytime. Mr. Jared Elder comes back into the attack. What can he do? Short. And it goes all the way. It goes all the way for a huge maximum. All the way for a huge maximum. That's Mr. Workman for you. He looks to be in the mood. I'm sure he's taking after what transpired in the earlier game, the first semi-final. He wasn't happy with himself. He wasn't happy with his betting. So he's saying that, okay, I failed the first time. I'm going to make it up to the team now. Only a single. After 8 overs, the score moves to 59-2. Rebels on the charge versus the Sandton Royals. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, it's the SA Champs 2024 finale. Bragging rights on the side here. Bragging rights on the plate. Workman 30 from 17. Pistorius 5 from 5 supporting. Oh, here comes their championship bowler, Mr. Pizimo. First over. What does he do? Umpire says wide. It's a loosener. He knows it too. And the Rebel says we're going to take each and every run that we can from you. There's a ball. Oh my word. Mr. Chris Pistorius not holding back. He says, you give me a bad ball, I'll punish you. And that's what he did. He just punished Mr. Zimwa there. Single added to the total. Score moves to 67-2 after 8.2. What a shot. What a great shot there. What a great shot. Down on one knee. He went for the sweep shot. And the result was 4. Four runs added to the total. And he goes again. What's the result? 4 runs. That's the result again. Another 4. Yo, game changing over. 2 boundaries in a row. 8 runs from 2 balls. Is this the over? After 9 overs, the score moves to 76-2. Rebels looking to be on the charge here. Workman working his magic here. He's a workman. He's on 39 from 20. Pistorius supporting role 12 from 8. Umpire says wide. He says I'm gonna stretch out my hands. Wide ball called by the umpire. 9.2 overs, 79 for 2. Good, huge swing, but gets a thick outside edge. Good fielding in the deep. They only take two runs taken. 2 runs taken. Good fielding. Workman 43 from 23 is still working there. Mr. Alda on the charge. There we go. Good cut shot there. Good cut shot into the deep. Mr. Zimmer cleans up. Huge arm he's got there. Huge arm he's got. Well played. Well played. Well negotiated by Mr. Chris Pistorius there. He moves to 14. He moves to 14 from 10. Workman 44 from 24. Score is on 83 for 2 after 10. Rebels choosing to bet first against the Sandton Royals. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to LMS. And this is SHM's 2024. And it's the finale. A lot at stake here. A lot at stake, including the bragging rights as well. These two teams know each other very well. They play against each other in the leagues. They manage somehow to meet again. They somehow manage to meet again. Showing that they're probably two of the best teams in the business. Unlucky for the other teams. Masagami was in the mix. Lions of Judah were in the mix. But these two teams managed to scrape through. So we're going to have a good game here. Let's enjoy cricket. Halfway down, 83 for 2. They call him Chucky. They call him Chucky. Martin is his name, but is well known by the name Chucky. He comes into the attack. Can he make a difference? He had a Laker game. He had a Laker game earlier. He's still full of energy. He's still full of energy. He says that you guys, if you can't field for me, I'm going to do it for myself. He runs after his own bowling. Dab to mid wicket, just for 1. just for a single. A single is what they settle for. Workman working his way to his 50. He's on 45 from 25. Jackie running in. Vince Hero cleans up. Vince Hero fielding there in the dip. Batsmen settle for one. 1 run is what they get. You cheat, you cheat, you cheat. You cheat. Workman gets to his 50. Well done, well batted as always. That looked too emotional there. The hit was too emotional. It's like, I failed the first game. I'm gonna do it again this time. I'm gonna do it on the second game. Well done, well batted. Head high up, Mr. Workman. Your work rate has paid off. Your work rate paid off. Score moves to 92 for 2 after 10.4. Rebels on the charge. Well done, Workman. Well done, Workman. And as we proceed, Mr. Esteusen comes into the match. He was their biggest game changer in the previous match. He scored a huge 43 of 17 balls. It changed the whole complexion of the game. If it wasn't for him, questions asked, would they have made it to the finals? It's up to you, the viewers, to decide. But his 43 from 17 was game changing. Can he do it again? He looks to continue from where he finished off from their previous game, the second semi-final against the Lions of Judah. The man was blistering. 43 of 17, game changing. After 11 overs, 93 for 2. Rebels versus the Sandton Royals. Welcome. This is LMS SHM's 2024 Max Park Middle. This is the finale against the Rebels. Rebels against the Sandton Royals. Two rivals. Only a single run taken from the first ball. Mr. Liam Elder back into the attack. He stands on 1 wicket for 10 runs, 2.1 overs. Can he make a difference? Well negotiated by Pistorius for a single. One run taken. Another single. I think the plan here is okay. If we can get the boundaries, let's keep on ticking the scoreboard and work with the singles, because there's been 4 singles in a row now. Last ball of the over, Mr. Alder. Yes, is the call. Mr. Pisimwa running in. He's got a good arm. He fumbles. What's happening? Do they run for 2? They settled for a single. Score stands on 98 for 2 after 12. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Is the big one here. Is the big one. This is what we've been building up for the past 4 days. Day 4 of SHM's 2024. We are here at Max Park. Max Park Middle. Max Park Middlefield. This is where the action is happening. Come join us for a lekker day of cricket. The sun is out. Chucky running in. There he goes. Ball. Swing and a miss. Play and a miss. Oh, he beats his man. He beats his man. Chucky beats his man there. Confidence booster there. Confidence booster for the bowler. And more confidence for the fielding side. What happens there? Back foot shot. Drive to the covers. That's corner. He gets one. One run. That's what he gets. Only a single added to the total. Pistorius 18 from 14. Corner 5 from 6 so far. Oh, there we go. Scoops it. No man's land. Pistorius wants 2. Pistorius wants 2. Vince Hero says, no, not on my watch. Not on my watch. There we go. Big shot. Big shot for 1. Straight to Mr. Kieran Force. Takes it back to the bowler. Good fielding. Yeah, it's the call. What are they doing? They're asking for 2. Ball man. Oh, what's going on? 2 they get. 2 runs they get. Good running from Pistorius. And corner. 103 for 2 after 13. SHM's 2024, the finale. We're watching the finale. Oh, okay. Now Mr. Peace Zimwa comes into the attack. I think this is the guy that he was waiting for. If you gotta be the best, you gotta beat the best. Good competition poised here. Zimwa versus corner. Oh, there we go. Umpire says wide. Umpire says wide. Umpire says wide. This is the competition. This is what sets the bar. This is what sets the bar. 2 of the best players in LMS. Zima. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. He hesitated there. He hesitated. He hesitated. The batsman scampered 3 through for 3. Mr. Zimwa says, no. Pistorius, you're not the man I want. I want corner. I want corner. Oh my word. Oh my word. What is that? No ball called by the umpire. Ball pitched outside the pitch. Free hit. Free hit. That's the call. No ball. Ball pitched off the pitch. Free hit signaled by the umpire. Oh! They call him the hero. They call him Mr. Vince Hero. He cleans up. Ball back to bowler. 13.3. 11342. That's the score. Rebels versus the Sandton Royals. Pistorius 27 from 18. Corner just got in 10 from 9. Mr. Zima into the attack. Oh, what happens there? They're calling for it. They're calling for it. They're calling for it. 2 runs. 2 runs taken. 2 runs taken. Now this gets interesting. It's becoming a very good game of cricket now. Everyone on their toes. From keeper, umpire, batsmen, and the fielders. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. He says, I've got your number, buddy. He says, I've got your number, buddy. You trying your luck. But I'm going to take you on. 14 overs gone. Corner moves to 18 from 11. Continuing from where he left off from the previous game. 27 from 18 for Pistorius. Score 1-2, 1-4-2 from 14. Rebels versus the Sandton Royals. SHM's 2024 final. Marks Park Middle is the venue. Vincent Hero, the hero, that's what they call him. This is his 3rd over. Oh my word. Oh my word. Oh my word. Is he okay there? Is he okay? Yeah, he's gonna craft it out. He's gonna craft it out. Another single taken. Another single taken. And he flicks it again. He flicks it. And this time taken. And this time taken. Mr. Pistorius has to go. He has to go. He tried that shot again. First time lucky, second time unlucky. Once beaten, twice shy. And he has to go. Mr. Vincent Hero has taken the wicket. And that's a breakthrough. And that's a breakthrough. Pistorius gotta go. Score moves to 1-2-3-4-3 from 14.3. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SHM's LMS 2024 tournament, and this is the final. This is the big one. This is what they've been waiting for since Friday. It's been building up to Rebels versus the Sandton Royals. Who's got each other's number there? Mr. Daniel Small comes into the frame. He's going to be joining Corner there. Corner stuck on 19 from 12. Mr. Small joining him. Projected total from here onwards 168. Marks Park Middlefield is the place to be. First innings, Vince Hero 1 wicket, 23 runs so far from his allocate from 2.3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 14.3. Straight away off the mark. First ball off the mark. Straight away. Is off the mark. Oh, what a shot, what a shot, what a shot, what a shot, what a shot from corner. This guy, Mr. Corner, says I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna take you guys on. I'm gonna continue from where I left off. Yeah, he moves to 25 from 13. What a player. Big match player he is. After 15 overs, score 130 for 3. Alder back into the attack. Alder back into the attack. Oh no! Oh no, he's met with a maximum. He's met with a huge maximum. Mr. Daniel Small, welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. He says, I don't need to get my eye in. When I see ball, I hit ball. Mr. Alder dispatch 4-6. Oh, umpire says no ball. Umpire says no ball. Umpire calls it a no ball. Oh my word. Oh my word. It says front foot no ball. Bowler can't believe it. Mr. Small can't believe it. You can't change the field on a no ball. You cannot change your field on a no ball. It's a free hit. It's a free hit. It's a free hit. Oh my word. Corner on strike. He goes for it. He goes for it. It was never in doubt. There was never a doubt in his mind. There was never a doubt on his mind. He moves to 31 from 14. Oh my God. 144 for 3. 15.2 overs gone. Rebels versus Sandton Royals. Big match players coming through here. Big game players coming through. Hey, they're calling for it. They're asking for it. They're asking for it. They asked for it. Bowler thought he had his man there. Mr. Small, Mr. Elder thought he had his man. But umpire said no. No doubt. Umpire says no doubt. 2 leg byes signaled by the umpire. Riding hard, riding hard, riding hard, riding hard. And they take 2. They take 2. Scoreboard keeps on ticking. Scoreboard keeps on ticking. What is that? What is that? They are asking for a no ball. They are asking for a no ball. They are asking for a no ball, but the umpire says no. No, no. It was a legit ball. 16 overs down. 16 overs down. 149-for-3. Rebels versus Sandton Royals. Mind you, this is the final. This is the final. The finale, if you want to call it in French. Max Park Middle is where we're at. SHM's 2024 is the finale. Corner 34 from 17. Small 9 from 3. Mr. Kieran Force comes back into the attack, and Small is on strike. Good fielding there, good fielding. 1. He tries to be special. He tries to do something out of the ordinary, but it doesn't pay off. Dot ball. Single taken, only a single added to the total. A huge swing and a miss, Confidence booster there for Mr. Force. Confidence booster. What's the result from that huge shot? What's the result? Good teamwork in the deep. They save 4. A couple of runs saved there. After 17 overs, 2 runs taken. After 17 overs, the Rebels move to 1-5-3-4-3. Rebels versus Sandton Royals. LMS SHMs 2020, Wayne Joburg. Max Park, Middlefield. Chucky, that's what they love to call him. He comes into the attack. Corner, sitting pretty, 137 from 20. Mr. Small, 10 from 5. Dot ball. He tries to go for a huge swing. Misses it. What's the result? The result is 4 runs. 4 buys. 4 buys. It doesn't matter how they come. The Rebels are going to take them anyway. 4 runs added to their total. Away. Single taken, keeping the scoreboard ticking. Good fielding in the deep there from Vincent Hero. He's got bucket hands, that one. He's got bucket hands, huge hands. Nothing just goes past him very easily. Only a single. Goes for it, disguise it. There's a chance there, Mr. Force. There's a bounces just before him. Bounces just before him. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Was that a missed chance? After 18 overs, 160 for 3, that's your score. We're into automatic second power play. Mr. Kirian forced back into the attack. He says, you miss, I hit, and miss, I hit. That's what happened there. Unfortunately, Mr. Small has to go. 12 from 9. Rebels lost their 4th wicket. Mr. Kirian Force just got his reward there. This is his 4th over and last over. He stands on 1 wicket for 17 runs. Well done, young lad. Well bowled. In comes Mr. Daniel Pelton. What's on his mind there? Will he take the bowlers on? Will he take the fielding side on? First ball off the mark. First ball off the mark. And it goes for 4. Off the mark with the 4. What class? Off the mark with the 4. Pure class. Mr. Force says, okay, you hit me for 4, but I'm coming back with an answer. Dot ball. The backman sweeps. 1 run taken. Last ball of the over. Last ball of the over. There we go. Is there a chance there? Oh my word. Comes over right above us. That's a huge hit. Huge hit from corner. That's a 6. That's a 6 to end the over. Score is now on 171 for 4 from 19. Last over of the innings to go. Corner sitting pretty again on 44 from 22. Oh my word. Daniel Pelton in the middle with him. The person given the responsibility to take care of the last over is Chucky. Chucky, Mr. Martin van Wyk. There he runs in, he charges in. What does the umpire say? No wide. Must have touched something there. Ah, there we go. Perfect pitch delivery there from Chucky. Leg by signaled by the umpire. Ah, swing and a miss. A huge one. A huge one. He's trying to go for the maximum there. He's trying to go for the maximum. Eyes lit up. Looked up into the skies. But missed the ball completely. Swing and a miss again. Swing and a miss again. Last ball of the innings. Last ball of the innings. Remember, LMS style. If you can connect for 6 on the last ball of the innings, it gets doubled. We call it the home run. Can it happen? Ah, he goes for it. He goes for it. He skies it. Vincent Hero there. Vincent Hero. The man with the biggest hands on the field. He takes the catch. He takes the catch there. It was never in doubt when it came to him. You know, he doesn't drop them much, eh? And that's the innings. That's the innings. This is a huge total. Can the Sandton Royals get through this? I wonder. I wonder. I wonder. I wonder. Looks set to be a very good final. Ladies and gentlemen, SA Champs 2024, this is the finale. This is the finale between the Rebels and the Sandton Royals. The Sandton Royals are going to need to make 173 in their allocated 20 overs. Huge total here, huge ask. If they're going to want to take this, their batsmen are going to have to come out guns blazing. See you on the second innings. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. As we look set to get the second innings rolling. Rebels made 172 for 5 in their 20 overs. So the Sandton Royals are going to need to get 173 in their allocated 20 overs. Can they do it? They've got their big guys, their big guns in the middle, opening the batting. Okay, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we look set to get these proceedings underway. Second innings coming right up. Sandton Royals batting first. Sandton Royal batting second. They need 173 from their 20 overs. We've got Vincent Hero on strike with his partner Mr. Nick Whitelaw. Chris Pistorius opening the bowling for the Rebels. Straight away off the mark. Straight away off the mark. Remember, this is the SA Champs 2024 finale. SA Champs 2024 finale, and we're at Max Park Middle. Well guided shot there. Is it gonna go all the way? Yes, it goes all the way. It goes all the way. It goes all the way for 4 runs. Mr. Nick Whitelaw off the mark with a glorious shot for 4. Good betting there. The score to get is 173. Back to bowler. He fields off his own bowling. He fields off his own bowling. 168 of 97. That's what's required. What a edge. Huge thick edge. Huge thick edge. 2 is the call. 2 is the call. 2 is the call. Good fielding in the deep. The batsman can only take 2. The batsman can only take 2. What shot there? Finesse. Good touch. Good touch there from Mr. Nick Whitelaw. Is it gonna go? Is it gonna go? It doesn't go. He managed to save it. He managed to save it. That's Daniel Poulton in the deep there. Daniel Poulton saves a 4. It was a possible 4. It was going for 4. After 1 over, score moves to 10 for no loss. Sandton Royals versus the Rebels. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SA Champs 2024, and this is the final. This is the final. .163 required of 95 balls. Clayton Patton to the attack. He starts off with the dot ball. Right on the money. Whitelaw on strike. One run taken. 1 run added to the total. Well negotiated for a single there. Well negotiated for a single. Good shot. But for how many? For 1. Only for a single. Another single added to the total. Another single. After 2 overs, the score moves to 14 for no loss. Sandton Royals versus the Rebels. Whitelaw 11 from 7. Hero 3 from 3. Required 159 of 90 balls. And a well perfectly negotiated shot there. He glances it down for 4 runs. That's Vince Hero for you. Vince Hero at his best. Big match player. And he gets 4 runs. 4 added to the total. He moves to 7 from 4. Dot wide, and he gets a single. He gets a single there. Score moves to 19 for no loss from 2.2. They thought they had a chance there. They thought they had a chance. Daniel Polton into the strike. Can he work his magic here? Can he work his magic? The batsmen are looking for 2. Batsmen looking for 2. Batsmen looking for 2. They settle for 1. Last ball of the over. And he guides it down. He guides it down. They're asking for 2. 2 is the call, but 1. 1 is what they state. After 3 overs, score is on 22 for no loss. 22 for no loss after 3 overs. Whitelow still there. 13 for 9. No breakthrough yet. Vincent Hero 9 from 6. Glorious shot, glorious innovation, touch of finish from Nick Whitelow. Jason Liebenberg, first ball, played for 4. He's been played for 4, his first ball. Sandton Royals on the charge, 3.1 over, scores on 26. 147 of 84 required. A single added to the total. A single added to the total. Shot. What is it? What is it? One bounce, one bounce, one bounce to mid wicket. One bounce to mid wicket. Just for a single. Shot. Umpire says 1 to come. 1 to come is the call. Last ball of the over. No one got to it. No one got to it. No one got to it. Fell on no man's land. He skied it. Vincent Hero skied it. And then he ran two. No one could get to the catch there. After 4 overs, the score moves to 31-40. Sandton Royals versus the Rebels. This is the big one. It's the final. SHMs 2024. And we're at Max Park Middle. Coming back into the attack now, Mr. Clayton Panther met with us. Okay, the batsmen thinking of two, they settle for one. One is what they settle for. Hero moves around, he skies it, lined up, and is caught. He's not happy with himself there. He's not happy with himself. That's a huge wicket. Unlucky for the big man. Unlucky for the big guy. But unfortunately, he's gotta go. Score stands now on 32-41 from 4.2. The Rebels make a huge breakthrough. They got their biggest wicket. I'm sure they were praying for that. They wanted it. He's a big player. He's a big game changer. With him out of the frame, they've got a chance. I'm sure they believe. That's the wicket that they wanted. Coming in to join Mr. Nick Whitelaw is Jared Alder. Alder comes in on 4.2, scores on 32-41. Required 141 of 7-8 balls. Single taken. And it's another single added to the total. Oh, what a ball, what a ball, what a ball. What a ball, you didn't know whether to play or leave. After 5 overs, score moves to 34-41. Sandton Royals versus the Rebels. SHMs 2024 is the final. 2 was the call from the minute the ball left the bat, and 2 runs they got. Corner as they're whizzing onto the attack now. Can he make a difference? Another dot ball. Good ball there. Well played shot, but for how many? 2 runs is what he gets for his good shot. 2 runs is what he gets. He goes again. He's looking for that shot. And this time he gets 1. He gets a single. A single is what he gets. Last ball of the over. And umpire says that's the over. After 6 overs, the score is on 40-1. Required is 1-3-3 of 70 balls. Whitelow still in there, 26 from 18. Alder 2 from 13. Sandton Royals chasing. Their target is 173. Liebenberg onto the attack. This is his second over. He starts off with the dot ball. And he swings. He just doesn't get hold of it. But for a single. Two runs, good running. 2 runs is what they add to their total. 2 runs is what they add to their total. Corner cleaning up in the deep. Huge swing and a miss. Ball just stayed a touch low. And he missed it out completely. 44 after 7. 44. 44 for 1 after 7. That's the call. Sandton Royals versus the Rebels. 2024 SHM's finale. Nick 29 from 20, still there. Jared 3 from 6. The required rate is 129 of 65. Two runs taken from the first ball of the over. Only a single taken. And he goes for it. What's the result? They're asking for two. Can he get there? Oh, what does the umpire say? Umpire says not out. Broken furniture and all, but umpire says not out. Batsman was already in. One more ball to go in the over. Score moves to 50 from 1. Where does that one go? Where does that one fly to? And that's a 4. And that's a 4 to end the over. Much needed boundary. They needed that. That's the release that the whole team needed. That's the release. Does it give a confidence boost to the batting team? Let's see. Score moves to 54 for 1 after 8. Sandton Royals target 173. Required 119 of 60. Whiteloo moves to 36 from 23. He's got Jared Alder with him in the middle. Corner comes back into the attack. Does he think that he has all? Does he think that he can get a breakthrough? They want to. And 2 they get. Play enemies. Glorious shot. Just for one run. Single added to the total. Well played. Yeah, they want two. Can someone be in trouble there? Is someone in trouble? Not out. Not out is what the umpire says. After 9 overs, the score moves to 60-1. Sandton Royals versus the Rebels. This is the final of the SA LMS 2024 champs. Always a good competitive game whenever these two teams meet, hey? Down on one knee, he sweeps, and the result, he gets 4. Whitelaw says, I'm taking you on now. He gets 4 for his hard work. He moves to 41 from 26. Score 64-1, 9.1 overs gone. Required 109 or 54 balls. Pistorius on the attack. Whitelaw on strike. There he comes, charging in, and he goes again. Same shot, different result. Are they asking for 2? What's the story there? What's the story? He just made his ground there. Single taken. Play and a miss. Good ball from Mr. Pistorius. Mr. Alder had no clue there. After 10 overs, we're halfway down the mark. Score is on 68-1. Sandton Royals requiring 105 or 50 balls. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is the final to the SA Champs 2024 tournament. We've got the Sandton Royals going toe-to-toe against the Rebels. The Rebels met 172 in their allocated 20 overs, with Corner making a 43 of 17 balls. The target to get is 173. Whitelaw still in, grinding it out, 44 from 28. Mr. Alder, 12 from 13. Liebenbeck into the attack. Met with a huge maximum. And that's a 6 from Gerard Alder. He says, no, wait, lad. You can't just come here and take me on. I'm going to take you on. Mr. Liebenbeck dispatched for a huge maximum as 6. Two is the call. Corner sweeping up. Corner sweeping up. 2 was the call from the start. Required 98 of 48. The plan is 2. The plan is 2. The plan is 2. Oh my word. Oh my word. Oh my word. What's happening here? Well ran. Well ran. It's going to be a tightly contested game here. 77 for 1, 10.3 done. Sandton Royals versus the Rebels is the final. Whitelaw still there, 46 from 29. Alder, 19 from 15. There he goes, there he goes. This makes it over mid-wicket for a huge maximum. That's a huge 6 there. He says, I'm not going to stick around anymore. I'm taking you on. Well batted, Mr. Whitelaw. Score 52 of 30. Well deserved, young man. You deserve to get your picture taken. After 10.4, the score is 83 for 1. Required 90 of 46. 90 of 46. Incoming batsman is Mr. Bright Njanji joining Mr. Jared Alder. And straight away gets off the mark. After 11 overs, score moves to 84 for 1. Sandton Royals versus the Rebels. Mr. Njanji will negotiate that one well for a single. Negotiates that ball from corner for a single. 84 for 1. Is the asking rate too much here? What are they going to do? $88 from 43. 88 from 43. From here onwards, they need at least 2 runs per ball. Single taken. Single taken. Dot ball. Dot ball. Dot ball. Last ball of the over. He double steps. At least he makes contact. They're saying two is the call, and they run. They run. Batsmen run through the infield. They took 2 runs. 2 runs taken. The question now moves to 85 of 40. 88 for 1 is the score after 12 overs. Sandton Royals versus the Rebels. SA Champs 2024. This is the final. Max Park Middle. Welcome. Next bowler into the attack now is Mr. Daniel Polton. This is his second over. His first over went for 8 runs but for no reward. What a glorious cut shot. Glorious textbook square cut shot from Mr. Alder there. 4-4. It goes for 4. All the way for 4. Shot, but for how many runs? What's the reward there? Good cleaning up in the deep there. Only for a single. They're looking to take charge here, switch gears, move from cruise control. Two is the call. They decide against it. They'll settle for a single. They'll settle for 1. Umpire says wide. Wide called by the umpire. Extra single added to the total. They're calling for 2. Ball versus men. Ball versus men. Misfield. They go again. And they're going again. They're going again, taking advantage of the sloppy fielding, taking advantage of the misfields. They take 3 runs. 3 runs is what they take from the sloppy and slow fielding. 1 more ball to go in the over. Score is on 98 for 1. Sandton Royals versus the Rebels. Double steps and punches it down the ground. Corner sweeps up, ball back to bowler, and that's the over. And that's the over. After 13 overs, score is on 99 for 1. Sandton Royals versus the Rebels. SA Champs 2024. This is the final. Required 74 of 35 balls. Alder still there, 29 from 21. Janji 6 from 6. Next man into the attack is Mr. Chris Pistorius. Oh, Njanji gets a hold of that. That's a huge shot. That's a glorious shot over cover for a 6. Wow. Perfect contact there. Perfect contact. He moves from 12. He moves to 12 from 7 balls. And the total moves to 105 for 1 after 13.1. Required 68 of 34. What a batsman this guy is. And he goes again. And he goes again. High up there. And he makes it. And he makes it, and it goes for a maximum. That's another huge 6 from Janji. That's another huge 6 from Janji. Brilliant betting there, brilliant betting, magnificent. It's a Nelson now. Score is on 1-1-1. 4-1, 13.2. What does the umpire say there? Two balls to go in the over. Janji looking good. Here he goes again. For how many? He says he wants 2. 1 is what he gets. 1 is what he gets for his troubles. Last ball of the over. Last ball of the over. Required 61 of 31. Nice jab there. Nice touch. Touch of finesse. Shows his class there. That's Mr. Alder. He gets 2 runs. And that's the over. After 14 overs, the score stands on 1-1-4-4-1. Sandton Royals versus the Rebels. SHMs 2024. And this is the final. We're at Max Park Middle. Alder, 31 from 22. Janji, 19 from 10. 59 of 30 required. Good back foot shot there. Good back foot shot for 1. Good back foot shot for 1 from Janji. He moves to 20 of 11. Umpire opens his arms wide and he calls it wide. Says wide. Wide is the call from the umpire. Doesn't matter how they come. The batsmen say we'll take them as they come. Extra run added to the total. Shot, 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 shot. That's Mr. Alder there. He goes all the way. He says, Janji, what you can do, I can also do it as well. He moves to 38 from 24. Well dispatched shot for a 6 there. Mr. Lebin back into the attack. He tries to go for it. Stayed low. Stayed low. Nice shot, nice shot. He loves that shot. He just guides it down to third man there for a single. Score moves to 123 for 1. 1 more ball to go in the over. Double steps. Punches it down the ground. Mr. Corner Ostusian cleans up. The misfield. Was there misfield? Thinking of taking another one. And that's the over. After 15 overs, the score moves to 124 for 1. Alder still there, grinding it out. 39 from 26. Mr. Janji supporting. 21 from 12. Sandton Royals versus the Rebels. SHMs 2024. This is the final. Max Park middle. And he goes for a huge one. He goes for a huge one. That's Njanji there. That's Njanji for you. That's Njanji. He moves to 27 from 13. Njanji taking the game to the Rebels. He says, if you're not going to take me out, I'm going to take you on. Sandton Royals versus the Rebels. This is the final. SHM's 2024. Njanji moves to 27 from 13. And he goes again. And he goes again. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Brilliant betting there. Brilliant betting. He's striking it. He's seeing it like a beach ball. He goes all the way. He goes all the way. It's getting interesting. 37 of 23. 37 of 23. Njanji is still there. And he goes again. He skies it. Does it go to the man? Oh no. Oh no. He's out. Is there still? Is there still? Yes, there's still two. Unlucky from Njanji, but it just changed the whole complexion of this game. Brilliant betting, 33 of 14. What a strike rate. Well betted, young man. Well done, lad. Unfortunately, he's gotta go. He's gotta go. New batsman in is Mr. Clayton Panther. Required 35 of 22 balls. 138 for 2 after 15.3. The new batsman in coming to join Mr. Alder is Clayton Panther. Score 138 for 2, 15.3 overs, target 173. Chris Pistorius gets the breakthrough, 35 of 22 required. Two balls to go in the over. Pistorius on the charge. He's on the attack. He's gotten a breakthrough. He took out the one of the most dangerous batsmen. And he says, yeah. First ball off the mark. First ball off the mark. That's Chucky. That's Martin Chucky. One more ball to go in the over. Well guided shot there. Well guided shot, but for how many runs? They want two. They want two. They're taking two. They'll take two. Very comfortably. Comfortably taken 2 runs. 2 runs added to the total. And that's the over. After 16 overs. After 16 overs, score moves to 1-4-1 for 2. Sandton Royals versus the Rebels, SHM's 2024, and it's the final. Alder still grinding it out there, 41 from 27. He's joined in the middle by Martin van Wyk. Chucky, that's his name, 32 of 20 balls. 32 of 20, that's what's required. It's gonna go down the wire, this one, I can feel it. It's going down the wire. What is that? They're asking questions. Umpire not interested. Leg by. And there we go. Single added to the total. Score moves to 1. Score moves to 1-4-3-4-2 after 16.2. 30 of 18. And he makes contact. Does he get... Whoa! Dropped in the tip. Unlucky. Well tried fielder. 29 from 17. That's the equation. Smacks it down the ground. Straight to corner. And he sweeps. Ball back to bowler. Last ball of the over. Last ball. There we go. For how many? Thinking of two. They'll settle for 1. And that's the over. Over up. After 17 overs with 3 overs to go, the score moves to 1-4-6-4-2. Sandton Royals versus the Rebels. SHM's 2024. Max Park Middle is the battleground. 27 of 15. That's the equation. Alder grinding it out. 43 from 29. Fanvik just joined him. He's on 3 from 4. Next bowler into the attack is Mr. Daniel Polton. Huge swing. What's the result? 4 is the result. 4 runs is the result. Single taken and single added to the total. 22 of 13, 17.2 overs. What a game we got on our hands here. And he cuts it. For how many? They want 2. They're going for 2. Is he shot? Yeah, oh no. He's out. Umpire says out. He was short of his ground. What's going to happen here? 1-5-1 for 2, 17.2 overs. Sandton Royals versus the Rebels. SHM's 2024. Daniel Polton making things happen here. 22 of 13. And he was the inside batsman there. Mr. Alder, unfortunately, he has to go. He was short of his ground. Good fielding from the deep. And the keeper does a very good job. 1-5-2 for 3. 1-5-2 4-3. They've just lost their third wicket, and it was the man who was looking to get them through the line, across the line there. "21 of 12. That's the equation. 21 of 12. Poulton in the attack. Chucky on strike. They won two. Thought about it. They thought about it, but they settled for one. Wide is the call. Wide. Poulton says, bring it back to me. I'm going to realign. Says, bring the ball back to me. I'm going to realign. Come back again. There we go. Huge swing. For how many? They're taking two. Thinking about it. Big arm. They make it. They made it. They took two. And that's the over. Last 2 overs to go. Score stands on 15643 after 18 automatic power play. Sandton Royals versus the Rebels. SHM's 2024. Max Park Middle is where the battleground is. Chucky moves to 9 from 7. Alder 3 from 2. 17 from 10. That's the equation. Corner comes back into the attack. This is his 4th and last over. 3 overs, no wicket, 16 runs. And it goes for 4. You can hear the crowd screaming. You can hear them screaming. That's a huge hit from Chucky. He moves to 13. 13 of 9 balls. 13 from 9 balls. Score is 160 for 3, 18.1. Corner on the attack. Alder on strike. 13 of 9. That's what's required. He swings hard. Oh my word. And it goes for a huge maximum. That's a 6. Corner can't believe it. He's got his hands on his mouth. Sandton Royals on the charge. 18.2. 166 for 3. Ladies and gentlemen, SHM's final is happening here. Max Park Middle. 7 of 8. Alder moves to 13 from 4. Corner gets his man. Oh my word. Corner gets his man. 7 of 7, that's the equation. 7 of 7. Sandton Royals sit on 16644 after 18.3. Chuck is still there. Panther comes into the middle. He joins Chucky. Round of applause for Alder there. He gave his team a chance. Now they can believe. They believe. 18.3 overs. 16644. Sandton Royals versus the Rebels is the final. SHM's 2024 is the finale. 7 from 7. What does he do? What does he do? And it's a 6. It's a huge maximum. It's a huge maximum. Mr. Peace Zimwa comes into the game and he shows them how it's done. He says, I won't wait to get my eye in. I just want to get this over and done with. Can the Sandton Royals do it against the Rebels? What a game we've got on the cards here. What a final. They're singing one more ball in the over. 1 run from 6 balls. Anything is possible with Mr. Zimwa there. Wow, what a final. What a chase. They're getting ready to run onto the field. Okay, fielders getting in close on it. That's Mr. Zimwa. And that's the final. That's the final. The Sandton Royals 2024 SA Champs champions. And that's Mr. Zimwa. Oh my word, they take this with 1 over to spare. What a tournament. What a man Peace Zimwa is. Oh my God. What a game we had here on our cards. Enjoy the game. Hope you enjoyed the game out there wherever you're watching from. This was a tightly contested game. Well done to the officials and well done to the players. What a game. What a match. What a match. Game, set, and match. Peace says, I'm going to go there. I'm going to close this out and close it out. That's what he did. Well done to the Sandton Royals. It's been a gruesome fight. They grafted it out. They come out tops. They came out tops today. 4th day, finale, SA Champs 2024. Sandton Royals are your champions. Unlucky